Welcome everyone to this Marvel United playthrough that features M.O.D.O.K going against Squirrel Girl, She-Hulk, America Chavez and Shang Chi, all characters that I've never used before. We have the regular threats to clear, and M.O.D.O.K is definitely different. First off, he has 10 health, and he wins if he manages to flip over all the hero cards in the timeline. So this is a different sort of ticking clock, as you want to be placing more and more cards down. But also, there's the potential of not being able to play the previous actions on the cards if they are flipped. See, M.O.D.O.K's special rule means he flips over the cards from the start of the storyline, and he flips one on a BAM as well, as if overflow happens. So this one should be fun, and I'm looking forward to a different gameplay aesthetic. In terms of the 6 board threats, we have Chameleon, Living Laser and Spot, who have 4 health and flip cards on a BAM. Then we also have Energy Projection, which flips a card, Psionic Powers, which causes heroes to play a face down card, nasty. Then lastly, there is Technopathy, which removes action tokens or flips cards. So I've gone for a mix on the locations again, going for more of the New York landmark feel. Our heroes are starting in Avengers Tower, so let's begin. But first, if you could please leave a like if you enjoy these playthroughs, it helps immensely. Anyway, M.O.D.O.K starts. He has a Move 4 and BAM card. So he shifts himself to Times Square and places his thugs, filling the location out. His BAM does nothing as there are no hero cards, but Living Laser does 1 damage to all the heroes, leaving them like this. Squirrel Girl starts by using Double Punch, smacking the Living Laser. America Chavez uses her Star Portal, knocking the Living Laser out before moving to Times Square and placing 2 Wild Heroics. She-Hulk is up last and she places a Transformation card, meaning she moves to Times Square, punches a thug, then moves to Oscorp Tower. On to M.O.D.O.K anyway, who uses Consciousness Transferal, meaning he moves 3 and BAMs, flipping over 1 card in the storyline, and next time because of this card it will be 2. Shang Chi is up anyway and he plays a Heroic and Punch card. Moving to Times Square, he clears the threat by placing a Heroic and then punches a thug, rescuing a civilian at the end of the turn. Squirrel Girl plays Night Vision, meaning she can see the top card of the master plan, which she decides to keep on top. So she first rescues a civvy and pops the thug, before moving to Times Square, where she rescues a civvy at the end of the turn. America Chavez uses a double Heroic card, moving to Oscorp Tower with the Wild, saving a civvy to stop overflow next turn, and placing a Heroic on the threat. We already know what card is coming, so M.O.D.O.K moves 5 to Brooklyn Bridge and fills out 3 locations. Whilst also flipping over a hero card. She-Hulk starts by placing a Punch and Move card. Using the 2 Heroics to clear the threat, she then punches a thug but doesn't move, gaining a move token at the end of her turn. Shang Chi plays Master Martial Artist, moving to Oscorp Tower and punching a thug, before moving to Brooklyn Bridge and punching 2. Squirrel Girl is up last and she plays a Heroic card, moving to Oscorp Tower, rescuing a civvy and punching a thug. So M.O.D.O.K draws a nasty move 2 and a BAM. moving to Central Park and causing 2 overflows. He gets rid of a load of cards along with Spot, meaning we only have 2 left before defeat. America Chavez is up and she plays a move and heroic card, moving to Brooklyn Bridge and placing both heroics on the threat. She-Hulk then plays a transformation card, moving to Brooklyn Bridge and using a heroic to clear the threat, before moving to Daily Bugle and punching a thug. Meaning the 4 threats and the thugs are cleared. Yes, M.O.D.O.K will get a turn, but he can also now take damage. M.O.D.O.K though plays a move 3 and bam, meaning he moves to Oscorp Tower and places a few civvies. But it also means we're down to just 1 card in the timeline. It's sweaty bum cheeks time. So Shang Chi plays a heroic and punch card, rescuing a civvy before moving to Oscorp Tower and punching M.O.D.O.K. Squirrel Girl then lets her squirrel army loose, punching M.O.D.O.K 3 times and also punching Spot and Chameleon before rescuing a civilian. We drop lucky with M.O.D.O.K playing only a 1 move and no bam, meaning he moves to Brooklyn Bridge and fills 2 locations, but we just avoid overflow. So America Chavez sets up the beatdown by playing a 2-punch card which does 3 damage to M.O.D.O.K and puts him on 3 health. She-Hulk is up last to claim victory by playing a move token and 2-punch card, meaning she moves to Brooklyn Bridge and smacks M.O.D.O.K for 4 damage, knocking him out and winning the game. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. It was a ton of fun for me and came down to just that 1 card really. If M.O.D.O.K had moved across the board or got a bam, it probably would have ended. And this is why I love this game, as the margins between victory and defeat always seem so narrow. I did drop lucky with M.O.D.O.K placing plenty thugs and having 3 henchmen to deal with, as my team selection didn't have that many heroics. But I really like them individually, even if I'm not familiar with them as characters. I've never heard of America Chavez, for instance, but she's very aggressive, along with She-Hulk, and Squirrel Girl is just a fun lass. Loved her using her in Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. Here's hoping the Shang-Chi movie is great, as it's got Tony Leung in it as the Mandarin, such a great actor of Hong Kong cinema. Anyway, please leave me a like and hopefully you'll stick around to watch more videos.